Matt is the kind of person that we really want to hold up as a role model for our students.
Matt is an example of all the things we hope our students will do. He's gone out and made a positive difference in the world, both in his community, but also in his business.
Certainly the education he got in the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources was an important part of that, and I think he would say that.
Matt Waits graduated in 1999 with a degree in ag economics, and with that degree, he is changing the world of agriculture.
This is big data. This is the future of agriculture. So how do we get there from here? Well, the good news is we've already begun.
Matt is the CEO of Stillwater-based SST Software, a company founded by his dad, David, 20 years ago.
SST stands for Site-Specific Technology, and it is a high-tech firm that really works with big data.
They're providing software that's helping manage this overload of information that's hitting farmers and helping farmers make better decisions about which crops to produce on which parts of their land, about how much fertilizer to apply on which parts of their fields.
In the past, they were making decisions at the scale of a field or their entire farm. Today, they can make decisions at the scale of meters.
It's very gratifying to have a high-tech firm located here in Stillwater that has operations and customers not only all over the U.S. but around the globe.
We're really proud of what he's been able to accomplish very early in his career. He's also been a very strong supporter for the college.
OSU students benefit from a $100,000 endowed scholarship gifted by Matt and his wife Christine through SST. But is Matt all work and no play?
Matt is a very driven individual. You can see that in his business. He wants his company to succeed, and that spills over into all the rest of his life.
He is a pilot, has his own plane. I sometimes worry about him. I'm afraid he's going to take 2 or 3 trips and forget which airport he parked his plane in.
He runs marathons. He even runs these crazy marathons where he's run all night and does all kinds of competitions like that. And so I think that tells you just a little bit of something about Matt's personality.
I'm not even sure the exact name of the competition he's involved with. It has something to do with mud.
So when he's not running all night or flying all day, Matt is back home in Stillwater with his lovely family and continuing his efforts to change agriculture for the better.
This information will be used not only to make the farmer more profitable, it will be used not only to reduce environmental impact, it will not only be used to produce more fuel, but this information, most importantly, will feed the world.
Celebrating Matt Waits, distinguished alumnus of the College of Agricultural Sciences and Natural Resources at Oklahoma State University.
Please join me in welcoming Matt Waits to the stage to accept his Distinguished Alumnus Medallion.
All right, thank you very much. Very honored to be here. Thank you, Dr. Kuhn. Thank you, Dr. Woods, and all my friends in the Ag Econ department. Also like to thank some of my other people that have helped me get to this podium today. My wife, Christine, the staff at SST, and my father, David Waits, are 3 I want to touch on. Without Christine's support and dedication to raising our 3 kids, I wouldn't be able to be here today. And the SST staff has also been hugely important in this. Of course, most of my success is really judged by SST's success. And we've got 75 people, about 50 of which are OSU graduates that have all dedicated their careers to improving agriculture through information management, as you just saw. And then, I was born in Southwest Kansas. That's something my dad's always regretted. He's wished my mom would have agreed to drive over the state line to Oklahoma, but it was Kansas nonetheless. And my parents were farmers. until I was about 7 years old, and they decided to come back here to go to university. And during that time, my dad got exposed to GPS and geographic information systems technology, and not only saw the application for that in agriculture, but recognized the implications for it, and really, focused on it, set his career down that path. And that resulted in SST starting in 1994. I graduated in '99 and have been out there since. And Dad and I have had a great working relationship. He's been a great mentor to me, and so thank you, Dad, for all that you've done. Now, his father, my grandfather, Jess Waits, is also a graduate of OSU, and he in fact has 2 degrees, a bachelor's and master's in ag education, and he was an ag teacher and a farmer in western Oklahoma. And before him, our family came from Indiana and homesteaded in western Oklahoma. And I think in our family you can really see the story of the land-grant university and the value that it's added to not only our state but the nation. It has helped a family of poor farmers from Harper County, Oklahoma, get great, affordable educations in science and technology, so that we could not only, participate, but also influence the new, dynamic world that we live in. And I think that's, testament to the land-grant university system in general. When Abraham Lincoln, signed the Morrill Act in 1862, and I think it's impacted our nation more than most people realize. It's one of the crown jewels of our country, really, and I had no idea that until I started traveling around and go to other nations where they really lack the basic infrastructure investment in agriculture and those kind of sciences. So, it's been, OSU has been very meaningful to our family. Couldn't be more proud to be part of this. And, I want to thank all of you that are here that invest in the research and the education, the extension services that lay the foundation for agriculture, and, huge component of our whole society. And I look forward to working with you to, continue to impact the way we produce food and fuel and fiber in the world, around the world as we go forward. So thank you so much, and go Pokes.